supplies. I felt emotionally drained, so I reached for comfort food and social media. I bought a journal, thinking it would help me slow down and be more introspective. I acquired cookbooks, clothes, subscriptions, and throw pillows. But I learned that it was going to take a lot more than throw pillows to heal the mess in my heart. No matter how many things I purchased, my life still felt empty. Cultivate it. Can you relate? What surface solutions have you tried lately? In rare moments of stillness, when I let myself actually feel what was below the surface instead of running from it, I felt shame. Shame for being so busy. Shame for not having close friendships. Shame for spending long hours at work at the expense of my well-being. Shame for being the editor-in-chief of a wedding magazine when my own marriage was in ruins. Shame for withholding my talents, dismissing them as useless since I wasn't an expert. Shame for the state of my soul. Make a choice. I feel tenderness in sharing this with you. I think back to who I was then, and I feel for her. That Lara didn't know any better. She was trying to make something of her life. She hustled hard despite often feeling hopeless. She was doing what she thought she had to do, trying to pay the bills, trying to hear God's voice in all the noise, trying not to give up on her marriage. She was trying. But she couldn't see at the time that there was another way forward, a much better way. If changing your life feels impossible, and you're tempted to close this book in search of new throw pillows like I was, take heart. Life can change. You can move forward on an entirely new path. And here's the best part. You don't have to do it all, be it all, or check it all off to experience change. You don't have to do any of this on your own or perfectly for the course of your life to be radically redirected. How do I know? My life has been transformed since those hustle-hard days, and my prayer is that these pages and my story will help you know and live the truth. No matter how far gone or far away from blooming you feel, new life is possible. I don't know your current situation or what's going on in your heart, but I know that there is grace. God's transforming gift of new life for your heartache, your restlessness, and whatever it is that's keeping you from flourishing. There isn't a mess you've made that God can't make into something new and beautiful. A new way of living. Like my life at the time, the orchid on my desk seemed beyond saving. I hid it out of sight in a corner of our bathroom where it lived for 4 years, getting watered maybe once every couple months. In fact, I almost threw it away. But one morning, I stared at the dying plant and got frustrated. Mad, even. I was mad at the emptiness I felt, and frustrated that nothing I was doing was working. Sometimes, frustration can spur us to action, though, doing things we never thought we would do. I thought changing the direction of my life would take a monumental effort on my part, like a grand strike of lightning. But for me, it was a surprisingly small spark that illuminated a new path. When anything is exposed by the light, it becomes visible. For anything that becomes visible is light. Ephesians 5:13-14. Every fiber of me was tired of feeling like I was constantly fumbling in the dark. I was tired of living in a way that wasn't really living at all. I was tired of quick fixes that didn't fix anything. I was tired of living in a state of lack of time, lack of peace, lack of confidence, lack of meaningful connections with people. I was tired of working hard but feeling like it wasn't getting me anywhere that mattered. I needed a new way of living from the ground up.